bring an anti-air unit unless you pick them up, which Phoenix can do. Pretty much pointless. Oh no, there's no robotics bay. Sad face. Saturate, and here he is working off 2 base, unknown to me. As far as I'm concerned, he's still kind of walled in here, and he's only just freed himself. So, you know, I'm watching his natural expansion here, thinking, you know, if he goes here, I'm going to observe the shit out of it. I'm going to be all observing it and whatnot. A few more cannons, because I'm feeling a lot more insecure now that he's broken away my lock that I had placed on the door of his base. Figurative lock. A metaphorical lock. Yeah, and a couple of ones here because I realized I had nothing in my base. And I'm getting a Twilight Council. Why am I getting a Twilight Council? What's that going to lead to? I don't know. Mystery. Intrigue. Murder. Mayhem. Still is Phoenix there. I don't know if you can see him in the corner. Just a little bit of his wing. So he's getting an orbital command, so he's probably going to scan to get sight of him and then shoot him. I'm so observant. I'm so clever. Orbital commands up. There, you can see most of the Phoenix now. Oh, look at that. He scans to get sight. Aren't I clever? And Phoenix is going to get murdered. Run, Phoenix. Ah, so terrible. So I use that little gap. Send in my observer. You can see that as a little predator thing. I don't know if you can see it with the terrible resolution. I'll no doubt put this up in. But you can kind of see him in the way that, you know, you could see the predator in Predator. But the observer does not bleed, but you can still kill it. Meanwhile, he sieges up because he's a Terran, and nobody turtles like Terran. Also, nobody gets supply blocked like Terran, as he builds another few supply depots. I mean, it happens to everyone. Supply blocks happen to everyone. Usually not twice in a game, but it happens to everyone. When I get supply blocked once, I tend to build way too much supply afterwards to compensate. Or if I have an orbital command, I'll just drop down extra supply on top of one of them. That's if I'm Terran. If you're Protoss, usually you're building so many freaking pylons to power all your buildings that supply isn't an issue. And if you're Zerg, supply can be an issue because you sometimes scout with your overlords, and then, as scouts tend to do, they get murdered. So some tech going up here. Oh, look at what we have here. A dark shrine. May that come into play? May it? Indeed. 5 gateways here, and I'm making them all do their thing. Opening up like a beautiful flower to reveal the blue goo within. It is now a warp gate, and that means I can reinforce directly here, like this guy. Dark Templar. An invisible unit, one of my faves. Next to my favorite Protoss unit, the Void Ray. The hero. Love that Void Ray. Look at him. What a fucking hero. Sorry. There's more than enough Marines there though to take out my Void Rays, of which I now have 2. But Dark Templar I think can one-shot Marines. They do 45 damage. The Marine has 45 health. Now, it's going to take me a minute here. I'll get my calculator out, and yeah, 45 damage, 45 health, and kind of one. So yeah, that's one hit kill. Unless the Marines get some upgrades, I guess. Armor 1. How that affected? Guess we'll find out. You can get a combat shield if you had a tech reactor on any of them. How's his expansion doing? Just a reactor again? Marines only. I hate you, dude. You suck. Still, I don't know about this expansion. I am all for what I see, and I'm just focusing on his base. Don't know why I moved the Dark Templar there. He could probably get sight in them if he was quick enough. You can see the shimmering there. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but I assure you I can see it. Look at this. It's my little Void Ray harass. And I pull them off because I don't want to lose my Void Rays, because I love my Void Rays. And I want to get another one so I can split them, make 2/2s out of them. So I'm just moving them around, do some damage on that siege tank. Murder! And look at the damage they did on that guy. Poor little Void Ray. So now I know his sensor tower has got me. I'm going to switch to his view because I was proud of this move. As you can see, I split them up here. Make 2/2s out of them. So what's he got? What's he got here? He knows I'm around here. He knows the Void Rays just went out here. Oh, here they come. They've dipped in. They're coming in. There's one there. I can see it. I'm going to defend with all my units down here.
Upgrade complete.
See, he's moving now to defend. Oh no, what's that mean for me? Well, that's exactly what I wanted, because I'm gonna hit his wall. So while they're engaging here, do I save them? Yes, I save them. I open up a nice little door. And a perfect door. You'd fit, what, like 2 Dark Templar through that door? Man, that'd be so good. This Thor here is doing nothing. This buddy here is like, come on, bud. Let's get it done. Thor's here. Save the day. And so then I decided to move in my Dark Templar. That's on fire, so it's going to be destroyed. I was like, uh-oh. Is he going to scan here? But he's got heaps of energy, so he's got scans aplenty. Oh, it looked like he took a swing there, but nothing happened. And I'm in his mineral line. Killing all his SCVs. He scans, but what's the point of a scan without people to prove it? I get rid of that sensor tower. He scans my 2 Dark Templar there, but I still have some Dark Templar up here destroying the sensor towers. Now he can't sense me coming, and he still has some dollar left for some scans. I don't know how that scan missed me there, but I'm glad it did. There's a couple. I don't know if they were one-shots on Marines. I think the 1 armor may have helped. So those Marines surviving. He knows I'm here now, but he needs 50 for a scan. So if I was able to check that, I would have checked that and then gone, well, I'll just murder your Marines then. Because in the time it took for him to get his scan. Okay, scan's up. You can scan now, buddy. Oh, you're on fire. You want to scan soon. I think I've done enough damage. He's on fire. On 50 now, but building an SCV. So we'll go to an ad break now, and when we come back, we'll see if he survives. Fortress there. Alright, meanwhile, no, he doesn't survive. Got the SCV out, but doesn't survive. So my Dark Templar come in. He now has no orbital command. Don't know if I'm aware of that. I should destroy the engineering bay, but I decide instead just to chunk up his Marines. Nom 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 nom. That was GG. Even though he had an entire expansion to work off, because I was slicing and dicing here. Yeah, they were 1-hit kills. So he GG's, and I was kind of like, what are you saying? I was just so surprised he was being polite about it. But yeah, that's that game. I was pretty pleased with that. Another league win for me. Yay!